Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. This video is all about setting yourself goals that are achievable, that are realistic, and that will help you to get whatever you want out of life. Let's roll the intro and get right into it. Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Luke the German, and thank you for being here. Thank you for checking out my content. I really appreciate it. And in today's video, I want to kind of break down how I go about setting myself goals and how I stick with them and how they provide me a clear path to where I want to go. Guys, before we get started with the video, I would like you to answer a question down in the comments below. Are you currently growing a stream or a YouTube channel? If so, let me know how far you are at, and I would love to check it out. And if you need any help, let me know as well. Before we get started, let's get one thing clear. This is not about waking up at 3 a.m. and start grinding. This is not about staying up late or putting in another 20 hours after your 12-hour workday for your business in order to succeed. This is all about just simple goal setting, as simple as it gets. In my goal setting process, there are 3 steps that I usually go by and that I follow in order to set myself goals. Yeah, because I'm babbling. In this video, I will be using my social media and my Mixer streamer as an example for how to set goals, because this is what I'm working on right now. And before we get started, if you're not serious about something, if you're just doing it for fun and you don't really care too much about it, you might not need to set yourself goals because you don't really want to go anywhere with it. But if you want something out of your hobby or out of whatever you're doing, you should set yourself goals. So let's get started. My goal, my big goal that I want to achieve, and this is for by the end of the year, is Mixer partnership by the end of 2020. This is my big goal that I know where I want to go, the big direction I want to go to with my stream. But in order to achieve that, I set myself goals for every month. So the first step I do when I set myself goals, and this is now in Word as you can see, is I write them down. The very first step to achieving your goals is write down goddamn goals. And a lot of people will fail on that because they don't want to bring it on paper. You can write it down wherever you want. Write it in Word, right? This is just a graphic. You can make it pretty, you can make it ugly. Write it on a piece of paper. Whatever you do, just write them down. And I use follower numbers because they're an easy number to track. They're available. There are other analytics, but the follower number is the big number that I track my goals by and make sure that I stay on the path. So after writing down for each pillar, in this case it's Instagram, Mixer, and Twitter, these are the 3 big pillars that I'm focusing on right now. I write down my follower goal, which is 250 for Instagram, 500 for Mixer, and 180 for Twitter. This is for the end of April. April is coming up. I have achieved my goals for March, so this will bring us to step 2. After you wrote down your goal, write down how you will go about it. Write down how you will achieve your goal. So in my case, this is post once per day. This is try different hashtags. This is for Instagram in particular now. And engage with similar creators. So this is how I go about achieving my goal for Instagram. So in order to gain Instagram followers and to get my content out there, I need to at least put content out there for once, right? And then I need to try different hashtags to see what works with the algorithm, maybe what doesn't work so well, and then engage with other creators. On Mixer is relatively easy. Stick to the schedule, come up with mini games maybe, and then maybe something like a giveaway or something like an incentive, right? And then for Twitter, no one understands Twitter, but it's post 3 times per day. This is for my Twitter right now. And then comment on other peeps. This is how I go about my Twitter, but your goals might be different. Your way on achieving your goals might be different, and that is okay. But the first step is to write down your goal, what you want to achieve. You have a timeline when you want to achieve it by, which in this case is the end of April, and you have a path how you will go about achieving those goals, right? Now that we wrote our goals down, now that we figured out a way to achieve our goals, let's go to step number 3. Tell people about it. And this is the hardest part. This is the part that I struggle with the most, but it is be accountable for your goals. Go and share your goals with your community, with your significant other, with your parents, with your dog. I don't care. Just share it with people so that they can hold you accountable for your goals. For example, I do share my goals with my significant other, and then she is on my butt about every day asking, well, how much closer did you get? What did you achieve? How did it go? And this accountability really helps me to push every day to achieve my goals and grow a little bit every single day. There are some days that they will go great. There are some days that won't go so great. But on average, this is the goal that I want to hit every single day. If you like, you can break down your goals to a 2-week increment. You can break them even down to a daily increment if you want. I would recommend everyone at least a notepad or something and write down one thing you want to get done today. The very last thing I would do in order to achieve my goals is have a little Goku figure in the top left corner of your stream so that you can always be reminded by your childhood hero about your goal. I'm just kidding. The last thing, the little bonus tip, whatever you want to call it, have your goals visible. This helps me the most. Put your goals somewhere. You can either print out your Word document if you like, if you have a piece of paper, hang it on a wall, if you have a whiteboard, whatever. But the bonus tip I would say is have your goals somewhere where you can see it. This is it, guys. I hope it was a quick and short video, but the most thing I want to stress is set yourself goals in the first place and make those goals achievable. Don't aim for the stars and fall on the moon. Aim for the stars and then figure out a way how to get there. With that being said, thank you guys for watching. I hope there was something informative about this. And I know it is really easy, it is basic, but I hope I made it as basic as it can get so that you guys understand. If you do want to support my channel, my stream, whatever, all the links in the description below are Amazon affiliate links if you're looking for gear. And then there's also links down there for my contacts if you want to check out my Twitter, Instagram, whatever you feel like. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for hanging out here. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you later.